Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I have been asked by a few different people to make this video, so here it goes, as to why I'm still here in California. So I got here April 17th for Easter. Obviously Easter wasn't the 17th, it was that Sunday, but I was here for Easter so I could spend Easter with my kids. And a week after Easter, I was informed that Lorelai, my oldest daughter's dad, was having suicidal thoughts. And he even went as far as to write a suicide note. I guess he wrote several different suicide notes to the girl that he was dating at the time. So I panicked. I could not believe that this was happening. And I talked to my mom and decided to stay here to fight for custody. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, what about your job? Well, at the end of March, or end of February, beginning of March, somewhere around there, I lost my job. So I'm here, and I had already bought my ticket and everything for this trip, so I decided to just come out here anyways, because I wasn't about to miss, having Easter with my kids. So back to when I found out. I went through so many different emotions. I was scared, I was anxious, was nervous. What if my daughter came home and found her dad dead? Like, that was the main thing that was just running through my mind. So I decided to file for full custody, for emergency full custody. Of course, that was denied, but we're going through a custody battle right now. Our custody trial is August 5th, so I'm here in California until August 5th. I do get to see Lorelai every other weekend. This past weekend I was supposed to have her, but since I ran out of money, I didn't have gas money to go get her. This is the baby. Sorry. I know I got distracted, but I am, hoping for the best. I really hope that the judge sees that all of the evidence that I have points to the fact that her dad is not mentally stable. I love my daughter to death. I want what's best for her, and being with me is what's best for her. She was taken wrongly from me when she was 3, and I just kind of, I thought she was in a safe environment, but with everything that's happened, I don't believe that her dad is mentally capable of taking care of her, mentally stable. He quit his job on purpose because he wants to become a rock star. Now, as for evidence and proof, I do have screenshots and text messages and stuff from his ex saying that he, wrote her several different suicide notes. He would threaten to go hang himself in her garage, all this stuff. Hang on, the baby's right here. Oh, be careful. So I have, all of that. But our custody trial isn't until August 5th. So I've been here at my ex's house with my kids since April. I love being able to spend time with my kids. And I think that my daughter being with me is what's best. The school systems are better in Texas. The whole environment is better for her in Texas than it would be out here. Her dad doesn't really want to be a dad. Her dad does not really want to be a dad. He doesn't really take care of her. He leaves it all up to his mom. When he was with his ex, she was with him for 4 years, and all those 4 years she took care of my daughter. And I'm so grateful and so thankful for her for being there for Lorelai when I couldn't at the time. But I think that she would be better off with me. Now, this wasn't some crazy out of the blue thing. We all knew that something was going to make him snap sooner rather than later. And I'm just glad that I was able to be here and find out and was able to file when I could. What are you doing? Sorry, the baby's right here. He's trying to get my attention. But I can't really go into too much detail about the whole case. I just figured that, So I figured I would just post this video and explain to everyone a little bit as to why, I'm still here. I don't know. This whole situation has just been very stressful, full of anxiety. When I got this information, I cried for a couple days before, Steve and I sat down and talked about it. And, we both agreed that I needed to file for custody. So, but I've been asked, have you moved back? No, I haven't moved back. I wish that I could move back, but California is so expensive. I can't really elaborate much on the situation just yet. When we have our custody trial on August 5th, I will be able to tell you the outcome of the situation or of the judge's decision. I'm really hoping that, the judge sways my side or listens to my side. I hope the judge listens to my side and sees where I'm coming from. As to, my daughter's safety and her mental health and having a healthy environment to grow up in. So, but I think this is going to be, a good thing for her just to have a change in environment and know that she is surrounded by people who love her and not just be with someone who, finds her convenient on his time and finds her inconvenient when he doesn't really want to be a parent. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and edit this and have it up by the end of the day. So, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.